Boomer Sooner, everybody. You guys know me. I'm Harry James. After losing to Texas and TCU, both taking a Texas two-step on the road, the Sooners come home for 2 games this week. ESPN, 6 o'clock Tuesday, will have Kansas. And the next Saturday, ESPN Plus at 2 o'clock will have the defending national champion, Baylor Bears. So, from losing 2 straight at Texas and at TCU last week, now we'll preview this week. Not going to be easy. Facing 2 of the better teams in the league. We'll preview them both coming up next. Boomer Sooner 1982. Don't go away. Welcome back to the show, everybody. You guys know me. I'm Harry James. We will start this week. 2 home games, by the way, for the Sooners. Big week for OU. 2 home games to try to bounce back after 2 losses at Texas and at TCU. And they are the Rock Chalk Jayhawks. We'll start there in the midweek game, Tuesday, 6 o'clock, ESPN. Last year, Bill Self, under his little toupee, found a 21-9 overall record and 12-6 record in Big 12 play. And were invited to the tournament, but lost in the second round, 85-51 to USC, Southern Cal. Their head coach, as we already talked about, Billy Self, a 1985 grad from Oklahoma State in the Aggies, and is in his 19th year back in the Big 12, Big 8 country, this time at Kansas. 14-2 overall this year for Kansas, 3-1 in Big 12 play for the Chalks. Helping them get back to where they want to be to the Big 12 to the big tournament. 30. Ochai Agbaji is going to help, as will Christian Braun help. Ochai Agbaji first, averaging 20.6 points per ball game, 4.8 boards, and 1.3 assists per ball game, playing in all 16 games. Christian Braun also played in all 16 games, averaging 15.6 points per ball game, 6.2 boards, and 3.3 assists per ball game for the Chalk of KU. The defending national and Big 12 champ Baylor Bears will also be in town this week, this Saturday at 2 o'clock. ESPN The Plus, the new one. Baylor Bears coming off of a 28-2 overall record. And only 1 loss, by the way, in league play. They didn't lose their last regular season game last year. In fact, they won it. Also winning, by the way, the NCAA basketball championship. Won it 86-70 over Gonzaga. By the way, 16 points, and it really wasn't even that close. Their head coach, Scott Drew, 1993 grad from Butler University, and is in his 19th year in charge of the green, gold, and black Baylor. Helping them get back to the national championship and win it again won't be easy, but James Akinjo can help, as can LJ Cryer help. We'll start 11, James Akinjo, averaging 13.9 points per ball game, 2.6 rebounds, and 5.7 assists per ball game in 17 games. LJ Cryer also out there helping out, averaging 13.1 points per ball game, 1.5 boards, and 1.7 assists per ball game, playing in all 15 games. By the way, last year, 13-1 was the Baylor Conference record, by the way. And for Oklahoma, 16-11, 9-8 in Big 12 play. They lost to Gonzaga in the NCAA tournament. Their head coach Porter Moser, 1990 grad from Creighton, and is in his first year in charge of Oklahoma. Sooners double-figure scorers helping them get back to the tournament this year. Tanner Groves, 35 Tanner Groves, and 2 Emoji Gibson. 35 Tanner Groves averages 13.1 points per ball game, 6 boards, 6.0 boards right at, and 2.1 assists per ball game, playing in 16 of the 17 games. Emoji Gibson's played in all 17 games, and he averages 12.5 points per ball game, 2.1 boards, and 1.6 assists per ball game, as we said, playing in all 17 games this year for the Sooners of Oklahoma. Alright guys, thanks for watching. My name's Harry James. Remember, you can catch this and all my other videos on the YouTube, Boomer Sooner 1982. Also Facebook, Harry James Taylor, or on the Twitter box. Just click @HypeManHarry. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and Boomer Sooner everybody. I'm out of here. Peace!